Hey guys, what's up? It's Medic Rs here with my brand new Deadman comeback series on the original world 45. So basically, so far in my account, I got 76 fishing and Bar Village to fish sharks and fishing good later on in my journey. And right now I'm just training my range up, and the first episode is gonna be tons of games. So let's get the string started. I forgot to mention to give a big shout out to Doom PKs or in-game Mr. 99 Skills, I think his name is. Yeah, Mr. 99 Skills. He's the one that inspired me to make this series. I just saw him playing and he gave me the motivation to get this started. So just a big shout out to him. I'm gonna put his YouTube in the channel. Please go give his videos. Give them a look. He's quite big in the Deadman community and he's quite a joy to watch. So back to the games. Okay guys, so basically what happened on my clips is I kept the recording going and didn't stop them, and they were hours long. I did not even realize how long they were. So here's the update, my current stats, and from now on I'm gonna make sure I don't mess up while I'm recording some games. So on 57 range, I used the rest of my arrows that I had. I kind of gave up on picking them up, and I started working on my attack to get to 40 or get to 30. Use my adamant dagger to train my defense up to 40. Before it started training range again, and while I went up there, while I was training, I had an iron dagger, and I went to the shop and bought a Pro battle axe. I didn't even know it was there. Then my buddy hopped on, Mr. 99 Skills. He's back online. He gave me this amulet to help me train out. Big shout out to him again. He's a really big part of the help, and he gave me this rune skim. And I bought the arrows from the shop as I was there. So basically, what I'm gonna do is get 30 attack, 40 defense, and just grind my range. Just keep buying those arrows back every time they run out. Get 70 range, and you'll see what's in store next, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, quick little update. I got myself 30 attack and 30 strength, and I'm working on my 40 defense right now. Alrighty, just hit my 40 defense. Time to grind some range again when he gets some more of those arrows. I can remember where I bought them from. I think I got them in the shop. Let's check real quick. Alrighty guys, we're back to that range grind. I decided to stay inside of this tree to train because it seems a bit faster, honestly, to me, and they're so close together I don't got to run around picking my arrows up. Got about 400 use out this time, and the goal to shoot for is 70 range. Let's go. Alrighty guys, I just acquired 60 range, and throughout these two levels I got 51 hit points, and my combat's went up to 52, so we're getting there. When I was training at nose, my arrow stock was getting pretty low, and I was getting tired of buying the 200 arrows because they go away quicker than I could use them. So I'm taking the chance to use my cami tab and run all the way back to gnomes after I buy all these arrows up. So wish me luck. Alrighty, so we collected around 2,500 bronze arrows. It took like 20 minutes to buy because you can only buy 10 at a time, but it's well worth it. So now I gotta make my way all the way back to Gnome Village without dying. Wish me luck. Alright, no need to fear, I made it back without dying. It's quite a journey. I saw one Scald Kid and it was scary getting around him, but thankfully to my high level fishing, I went to the fishing guild and he kinda attacked me because he didn't have the level. But anyways, since I have so many arrows, I'm gonna go back to Terror Birds because I'm pretty sure they're more XP an hour. And I'm back to grinding that 70 range. Coming in at 65 range. Hey guys, I'm back, and as you see, I finally got my 70 range. Now in the process of this, I got 59 hit points, and I think, I'm at 58 combat. So that's really a big boost from where I started about 2 days ago. Look at this kid. Anyways, in this area on the screen, you should see a list in blue of quests and skills. All those quests are either subquests or the main quests for the 3 main ones that I need to get done in Deadman, which are Desert Treasure, Animal Magnetism, and Monkey Madness. I plan on working on these skills next to get them done, and as I get them done, I'll either take them off this list or put a little check mark. I haven't really decided, so let's get grinding on that, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to do woodcutting first. So let's go. Alright guys, to my great luck, I figured out that inside of the weapon shop and range shop inside of the Gnome Village, they sell axes, so this really saved me from a great trip of possibly dying, going all the way to Lumber to get the axes and working on my skills there. So now I'm just going to work on this side of the tree village, so off to 35 woodcutting. Alrighty, so I realized as I was training my woodcutting, I might as well train up my fire making and my fletching. Fletching can be quick because it's only the 10, so right now I'm just focusing on woodcutting and fire making. I believe that by the time I get 35 woodcutting, my fire making should be 50, but I'm not quite sure yet. But anyways, back to the grind and we'll see how it works out. Alrighty, so I got my 35 woodcutting, and I'm just going to stay at these willows until I get 50 fire making because it's required and it's going quite quickly. And you'll realize on the left side of my screen I turned the text from blue to green because it's easier to see, and I just put a couple dashes, click done for the skills that I have done. But anywho, back to the fire making. 40 fire making. 45. Alright, my 50 fire making is done. Now it's time to do 10 fletching, which should take maybe 3 minutes tops. 10 fletching is done. Now I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go even my 53 deeping, and I think the best place to do it is already at the different stalls and the nature chest. So wish me luck getting there and not dying. Okay, so I made it safe and sound, and I've decided I'm just going to steal cake until I'm level 20. Then from 20 to 28, I'm gonna go to the nature chest right up there. Pretty sure everybody knows where that's at. Then from 28 to 53, just because of money issues right now, I'm going to steal nature runes. Alrighty, so there was a change of plans. Basically, I'm gonna do silk until 28 because I am now 20. And then from 28 to 40, I'm gonna do the nature rune chest. And then from 40 to 53, I'm going to keep them guards. About the whole money issue, when I wanted to do natures from 28 to 53, I'm not really that concerned about money because I'm 76 fishing. I thought about that within a few minute break between the recordings, and if I need money, I can just fish them raw sharks and sell them. But anywho, back to thieving. 28 thieving. Now I think I'm just gonna camp at this nature rune chest. Okay, further thoughts, I'm not. It's 125 XP each, and I can do better stealing cakes. So I've decided through my thoughtful 2-minute process of what I was going to do to get 40, I'm just going to stay at silk because it's semi-AFK, and I get some range XP attacking these knights. So off to 40. We just hit 40 thieving, so now it's time to grind guard until we hit 53. So I just hit my 53 thieving. It took about 2 hours to get the guards. It wasn't that bad, just the fact that the guards are D-bags at lower level. Nicest way to put it, because I hit you every 2 seconds. But now I'm back to the tree city. I can't remember the name of it right now. Get my 25 agility. 25 is a minimum level for the quest, but later on it will be getting 70 most likely for blue dragons, dragon bones to grind prayer up. And I fixed the lists on the left side of the screen. I didn't have desert treasure or animal magnetism down, just if anybody noticed that. So 25 agility shouldn't take that long. I'll be back after 25. So I just finished 25 agility, and I looked at the skill guide, and I realized that the Varrock rooftop is only level 30. So I'm just gonna stay here till 30 because it's going pretty quick. So later on, I can go straight from Varrock and start leveling up instead of risking it and going to trader doing agility. Okay guys, 30 agility just got done. Now I plan on doing 50 magic next, and I'm most likely gonna splash that in Varrock and probably blow all of my money on runes. So wish me good luck telling Deadman and getting there safe and buying the runes. Okay guys, so I found a pretty safe way to get a Varrock. Basically you just use the log to transport yourself to Edgeville. If you have the woodcutting level, then it's right next to the tunnel. There's a slim chance you're going to get caught to click the tunnel in the safe zone. But anyways, I made it here and I bought as many runes as I could. Well, not as many as I could. The amount that I think it will take. It might take a little more. And I'm basically grinding range at these guards down here because it's close to a safe zone. I'm not too concerned about dying here. So 50 mage coming up next. So I decided to try my 18 Slayer as I get my 50 magic up because I figured it'd be most useful of my runes and time. My first task is Ice Fiend, so I'll be back after I finish this task. It should not take too long. I finished my first task and it got me 11 Slayer and 27 magic, so I jumped right into my second one and I got 30 spiders to kill, so this one should not take that long to complete either. So for my third Slayer task, I got Caliphite Workers, which is probably the worst Slayer task you can get in the history of RuneScape. But my friend OG Pinda, I just met him in the game, is a real nice guy. He helped protect me while I got 18. I still have about 30, still have more to kill, but I'm just going to save those for after I have all my quests complete and I can protect myself. So right now I'm just going to grind that 50 mage. So I decided to get 19 crafting while I trained my mage because my friend Pinda is gonna protect me again while I kill cows and tan the hides in a grid, and it should not take that long, maybe 3 or 4 inventory trips of making armors. So I'll be back after I'm 19 crafting. So I'm 19 crafting now. Only took about 3 inventory trips of cows, tanning and making leather armor. So now I'm off to grind 50 magic, and I'm just aware that I know the list on the side already says I have skills that I don't have yet. I just marked those ahead of time because I knew I was going to get those quick and get those right now. Okay guys, I just got my 50 mage, and I went and collected the 4 meats I need for Druidic Ritual because my next task is going to be the 10 herb. So I'm going to go do that quest real quick and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I just finished Druidic Ritual. It took maybe 3 minutes to do, and now I'm going to go figure out how I'm going to get 10 herblore. What is up guys, we are finally done with my episode 1 of my comeback series of Deadman World 345. Throughout this first episode, it's been about a 3-day period. I've gained a lot, and I've played a lot in the game. It's been tough, but I haven't died yet, so let's think of that in a positive way. I've got helped out a lot by Bush Viper, OG Pinda, and Mr. 99 Skills. Once again, Mr. 99 Skills inspired me to do this whole thing, and I'd love for you guys to go look at his channel when I leave it in the description. The next episode is going to be me completing all of these quests right here to get my Dragon Scimitar, Ancients, and Obelisk Accumulator. Then I'm probably going to grind Slayer until I make a bunch of money. Then I'm going to get PK ready. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you liked my video, give it a like. If you have any advice or comments, leave it in the comments below, and I'll be sure to reply within 24 hours. Thank you, and have a good day.